Good evening, everybody. Today I will be discussing a rare case of BRAO. Branch retinal artery obstruction is an abrupt diminution of blood flow through a branch of central retinal artery, severe enough to cause ischemia of the inner retina in the territory of the affected vessel. The key features include retinal whitening in the territory of the obstructed vessel. Visible embolus can be seen in 66% of the cases, and the visual field defect that corresponds to the territory of the obstructed vessel. So a 24-year-old male presented to our OPD with the presenting complaints of sudden painless diminution of vision in right eye associated with diplopia since 5 days. He was having slight inferior deviation of the right eye with limitation of right eye movements in the superior and superotemporal direction. Previous documents reveal history of right eye lower lid chalazion INC with intralesional triamcinolone 5 days back. The personal and the family history was within normal limits. On ocular examination, the left eye examination was within normal limits, and in right eye, the best corrected visual acuity was 6/12, near vision 6/10. Lid showed mild ptosis with lower lid swelling. Extraocular movement shows restriction in elevation and dextro elevation. Corneal reflex was 15-degree hypertrophic. Pupil was mid-dilated for approximately 4 mm, which was sluggishly reacting to light. And fundus examination revealed localized retinal whitening in the superotemporal area. Perimetry showed inferior hemifield defect. To confirm our diagnosis, OCT and OCTA was done, and the OCT revealed hyperintensity of the inner retinal layer. So we came up to the clinical diagnosis of BRAO with intraorbital third nerve palsy, probably triamcinolone induced. We started the patient on tablet vitamin methylcobalamin 1500 microgram OD and locally on eye drop Nipafinac TDS. 4 weeks following the treatment, the patient's right eye visual acuity improved to 6/6 part, and inductions and versions in right eye showed mild restriction in movement. So what is unique in my case? Strabismus with BRAO post-intralesional triamcinolone for chalazion is a rare complication. The pathogenesis of post-triamcinolone injection caused RAO can be attributed to accidental intravascular injection or penetrating the proximal branches of the artery. Injury to the muscle and or the associated nerve supply at some point along the injection path can cause third nerve palsy. Clinical implication: determining the correct dose of triamcinolone, which should be approximately 0.1 to 0.2 milliliter or 40 milligram per ml before injecting intralesionally. Careful injection techniques to avoid vascular injection of the steroid. These are my acknowledgements. Thank you.
How did you come to an conclusion कि कैलाइजोन में ट्राइमिस्टोन लगा के वो BRAO हो गया?
Sir, when we looked out for the fundus examination, it was showing retinal whitening.
Whether it's an coincidence or it's an
Sir,
secondary.
it was iatrogenic actually. Might be while giving the injection, the surgeon went too deep along the floor of the orbit, and that's how we were.
कैलाइजोन कहाँ पे इंटर?
Sir, it was in the lower lid. It was supposed to give. It's supposed to be given intralesionally, but then somehow iatrogenically it was it obstruct. It was in the vessel. The triamcinolone was in the vessel.
नहीं तो वेसल से BRAO कैसे हो गया? What is your hypothesis in this?
Sir, I was thinking since in the floor of the orbit there are anterior ciliary arteries, and which are branches of muscular arteries, and also this anterior ciliary arteries have.
नहीं, इसका तो सेंट्रल रेटिनल आर्टरी ऑक्लूजन है ना, तो सेंट्रल रेटिनल वहाँ से कैसे इम्बोलाई कैसे गया?
Sir,
भाई BRAO में इम्बोलाई जाना चाहिए ना?
Sir, retrograde flow could be possible.
रेट्रोगेट कहाँ से आएगा?
So triamcinolone particles would have been deposited in the artery, and there it would
नहीं
have.
तो इंटरनल कैरोटिड से आएगा ना, वो तो उसकी वैस्कुलर सप्लाई यहाँ से
See,
तो
you have
आती है ना।
already you are injecting it in a more distal branch. So you are saying from distal branch to a proximal branch.
कैसे जाएगी?
फिर again a distal migration. The pathway, I mean, it's not impossible but very difficult.
हाइपोथेसिस क्या दोगे आप? ये आप बोल रहे हो, पर हाइपोथेसिस कुछ तो रीजनिंग दोगे क्यों हुआ है? तो साइंस इज ऑल अबाउट रीजनिंग ना।
Yes, sir.
ओके।
Thank you, sir.